Right, this little video is about making hot glue masks. What you'll need is a glue gun, some hot glue sticks of glue, and a couple of sheets of baking paper or parchment paper, I think they call it. Anyway, it's got a silicone coating on it, stops it from sticking. Right, so what you do, you can draw out images, but I just go for it, really, and just make whatever you like. You've just got to make sure that you've got a continuous line, and if you miss a bit, you just go over it. Now, it's best to just let it cool a little bit and then put another sheet over, and what you're doing is you're flattening it. Right, and once it's cool, you'll be able to take that second sheet of paper off. See that? Right, and now you can go on and add more to your stencil, your mask. For example, you might put some other bits and pieces on there. I always make very unpredictable looking things because I like the serendipity nature of them, or the serendipitous nature of them, I should say. Now just remember that hot glue is hot, so you have to be a bit careful about it. Okay, so, and then what can happen is you just pull that off, and then that can go down on the jelly plate. And the good part about it is it's really thin or flat, so then you just keep going and you can make another one. So you can make all sorts of shapes. And the great part about it is it's all unique to you, right? Rather than having what everybody else has got, you want something that's just yours. Don't let it cool off too much before you press it down the first time. Otherwise, it'll get really hard and have a really high profile, and you want it flat. You do go through a bit of glue, but it's so worth it. And when you store them, you need to store them between that paper, so that this baking paper, and then I put them into a folder all together so that I can quickly grab them. But having said that too, sometimes I find them everywhere because I've got so many of them. But they can really make your work look very different to everybody else's. And that's what you want. You want your work to be unique to you. You can just keep adding and adding. You can even, if you make one and you don't like it, you can cut it off with scissors to get rid of it, or you can make two out of one that you don't like very much, if you want to. You just got to make sure that they join somewhere. Right. And all those stringy bits in between, you can pull them off, or you can just leave them. Anyway, you can see how it's done. Another one.
Hello.